Alright guys, welcome back to KC Farms. It hit us again. We get snow for a couple days, it melts, and then we get another big storm. So I've just come out and I've walked the closest chores, which are the piglets and turkeys and donkeys, and getting ready to go back and do some of the other animals, but figured we'd show you. It's about over my boots, so maybe 3-4 inches maybe, but these guys are out and doing their thing. You bring food, it doesn't matter the temperature, these guys are going to be out and about. So piglets are doing good. I think 5 or 6 of them have left this weekend to their new farms. I know they were excited. The people getting them were excited to get them. They've sent us pictures and they are all doing well, so glad they're in some good homes. But now I got to decide, do I want to push out the cart a million times? A lot of people have said get some chains for the tires. I did look that up, and there are chains available for golf cart tires, so I may look into doing that. But as much snow as we get, I don't know if it'd really be worth it. I can just do some farm exercise and push it out here and there. But I think I'm gonna take the, there's Colby enjoying the snow. What are you doing, Cobes? Huh? You like this? Yeah? I think I'm gonna take the tractor and actually just put the bucket down and drag me a path to drive on. Maybe a waste of time. Cart may be able to get through it, but I'm gonna try that for now because we got to go way back to the ducks, and I'm sure I'm gonna get stuck. So let's fire up the tractor here and see if we can't get us a little path for the cart. Got to at least plow back to the water spigots, which these are frost-free water spigots, so these don't freeze up. We're excited about that. Chubbs and Mo will be back with food. All right, we're not going to show you the whole feed today, but this is back in the woods where the girls are. I made a little turnaround. Who knows, this may just make it more slick than everything else, but trying something, trying not to get stuck. But we won't take you around and show you all the feeding today. The real purpose of our video today is going to show you what kind of meat we got back from our meat pigs that we took in. It's probably been 2 weeks now since we took them into the butcher, and if you remember the video way back, I'll link that here. We put the cattle trailer in the pen with them, and we were able to get them loaded up in there super quick. Less than 3 minutes we had them all loaded up, and we pulled them out and took them, and it was a good experience. You're kind of worried, you know, you take care of these animals and you want them to have a good experience, and just one bad day, you know, but they did well. They got over there. The people at the slaughterhouse were super nice and took care of them really well, and we had our meat back within a week. So once we go inside here, I'm going to show you some of the cuts we got. I'm not going to be able to show you all of it because it is packed in a bunch of freezers. We had 4 pigs that we brought home, and we had sold 1 whole hog. So we are back here in this winter wonderland here. And these girls are wondering, when is this feed coming? So I just wanted to show you them really quick. And remember one of the joys of winter. Let's get our solar charger wiped off and ready, just in case we get some sun. Good morning, Josie. So these girls are ready to eat. I'm gonna get the tractor back up there, get the golf cart, and we'll get in that house and let's show you some of the delicious meat that we have received from these pigs. All right, guys, we're gonna go over our meat that we've got from the Kunekune pigs. We've been raising them for about 3 years now, and this is the first batch that we've taken and processed. We took 5 total pigs. We sold a whole hog, so we just brought 4 hogs home. And that's been our goal since the start, was to raise healthy meat and know what was put in that meat to feed our family. So we're gonna go over some of the weights that we took and some of the live weights and the hanging weights. And then we're gonna show you some of the meat. So here you can see the weights. The first pig was our oldest pig, weighed 204 pounds, had a hanging weight of 147. And then these next 3 were all 18 months. Live weights 186, hanging weight 136, live weight 172, hanging weight 128, and the last one was 152 and had a hanging weight of 111. So I knew we were gonna have a lot of meat coming back, but it was a lot more than I expected. As you guys know, Kunekunes are a smaller pig, and that's one of the main reasons we raised them for our homestead, because we didn't want to have to deal with a 500-600 pound pig and what to do with all that meat. So that was one of the benefits for us, is that it was a smaller pig. So we did get a lot more meat than I had expected. Our freezers are stocked full, and we've got a freezer full at Jamie's mom's house across the path there. So let's get some of this meat out and let you guys take a look at how it looks. The big reason we went with the Kunekunes, it's a slower growing lard hog, and it's supposed to be a darker red meat and marbled with the fat in there. And when we look through this, you can definitely tell it is a dark red and marbled. We'll start on this end of the table with what we got. Obviously, this is just a little bit of everything that we got, but here's all the roasts down here. We've got the ham roasts, and you can see the dark red and marbling. We've got a picnic roast, and these 2 back here are Boston butts, and we've had a Boston butt and it turned out fantastic already. You can see that big old thick layer of fat on there, but it's been really good. We did get all our lard back. This is just one of the bags, and we are going to render some of that, so we're excited about that. We've got some ham hocks. Not really sure what to do with those yet, so we're looking into that. Neck bones came with it. And everybody's favorite, bacon, and you can see it is quite a fatty bacon. None of this is cured yet, so we're looking for some good curing recipes to work with those. We've got the ground pork, and we've had some of that already, and it was fantastic. We did the mild seasoning. Up here we've got ribs, and you can see they are a smaller rib. We have not tried any of those yet, but we're excited to do that as well. Pork chops, we've had the pork chops and they are fantastic. We've also had the sliced ham, and that turned out really well, and you can see all the fat, and the fat gives it flavor. The fat's where it's at. And down here we've got some tenderloins, and we have not tried those yet. They are a little thin. We may have wished they were a little bit thicker sliced, but next time we can ask for a thicker sliced tenderloin. So what we wanted to do is ask you guys if you guys want, like with ham hocks and neck bones and some things that we're not really sure what we're gonna do with yet. If you guys have quick, easy recipes, if you'll leave them at our email, we'll put that email down here, and maybe we'll feature one of your recipes on our next video. But we're really excited with all the meat that we got, and we are going to be eating a lot of good meat. So we're excited to know the way it was raised and what it was fed, and that it's just really good meat. So excited to have all these spoils and all these blessings of food. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and remember to make the change.